good. What's your name?
Andrea.
Hi, Andrea.
Teri Hatcher.
Yes, I am Teri Hatcher.
gosh.
I'm doing this little talking to people in my van show. Would you like to come in and talk to me about life?
Yeah.
Okay, come on in, Andrea. How are you today?
I'm good. Hot, but good.
It is hot.
Yeah.
It's a warm winter day.
Yes,
which,
it
Which we
is.
get in Los Angeles, I guess. And
Yeah.
we're supposed to feel lucky for, but it's a little bit hot for me.
Right. It is hot.
I see you're like,
from
it's
New York.
definitely hot. Are
Yes.
you visiting?
No, I moved here 2 years ago
Okay.
when my youngest left for college, so I'm an empty nester.
Okay.
And I moved out here to like get a fresh start and
I completely can relate to the empty nester thing. We must have children that are almost exactly the same age because my daughter went to school a year and a half ago. I thought in that last year of high school, anticipating.
is that a sign?
It's my daughter.
Oh my God.
Hey, I'm in the middle of a van therapy episode with a lovely woman named Andrea who we were just discussing empty nesting and I rudely did not have my phone turned off and you called. Hang on a second, wait, I'm going to put you on speaker. So say hi, this is Emerson.
Hi, Emerson.
Hi.
Where are you when you're at school?
I'm at school in Providence, Rhode Island.
Oh, you're far.
And how's your day going?
My day's going really well. I don't mean to interrupt your van therapy at all. I must have felt you talking about empty nesting.
Well, I was just about to tell her that I thought in your senior year of high school, I spent a lot of time thinking this is going to be awful. What the hell am I going to do with myself? Oh my God, I'm going to miss her.
I'm thinking that too. I was seriously worried. I was like, what is she going to do when I leave?
Oh, you were
Yeah,
thinking.
they worry about us.
Yeah, you were worried about
Yeah.
me. Right. Okay. And then I have to say, like, you left, and instead of being worried, I just like took my clothes off, started smoking pot,
Yeah.
ran around my house, was super excited you were gone. I haven't missed you for a day.
No, that doesn't last too long. Then you gotta, it's every day is something different, right?
Right. It is.
Either you're crying or you're happy or,
Yes. So why are you calling?
I was about to have dinner and I thought, oh, I'll just call and see how her day's going.
Okay.
Apparently it's going well.
I'm the luckiest mom. I tell people this. I'm the luckiest mom in the whole world because my daughter just calls me for no reason. Like,
Right.
and I am so grateful for that because I love you so much. And I hope you're having a great day. So I'm going to go back and finish discussing what moms discuss.
Do it. What the moms discuss.
Yes. I love you, sweetheart. I'll call you later.
All right, I love you too. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I had that on. But wait, so you were saying for you the empty nesting thing, it's like some days are great and then some days are not.
Well, between that and menopause and, all the things that people aren't really honest about,
Right.
because we all try to hold it together and feel good and look good. But deep down, it's like, it's hard.
God, I feel like that too. I mean,
Yes,
I do
exactly.
feel like about menopause, like nobody tells you shit.
Right.
Like
Right.
it's this mysterious 7 years of craziness that happens to your body and your mind. You don't know what the hell's happening to you, and nobody can explain any of it.
Right.
And it goes everywhere from like illness to depression to exhaustion to crazy things that happen to your body, and you just have no context for any of it. And
Right.
there just does. I know there's books on it,
Right.
but there doesn't seem to be books on it.
Right. Well, I think it's because we're all trying to fight it and be okay and hide it. But deep down, like some days I'm like really depressed and I feel like, all right, I should call the doctor and just go on a low dose antidepressant or something. I'm not a pill taker either. And then the next day I could be like in the best mood. So it's definitely hormonal.
Mm.
But I think, just we want to be healthy, so we don't want to be on drugs or anything. But just to have somebody like you, like right now, just to say, yes, some days are like borderline, like suicidal almost, And then the next day I'm like in a great mood and loving life. And then, talking to my kids, they'll say things like, Mom, you just asked me that 5 minutes ago. I'm like, oh, well, what was the answer? Because I don't remember.
Right.
So things like that. And then you feel like, am I getting old? Do I need help? Is this like, and then if you're feeling sad, you're like analyzing, why am I sad? Am I sad because I'm divorced and alone? Do I miss my kids? You know, do I miss my mom? What is it? I think we have to just say, yeah, I'm depressed today.
Yeah. Sometimes I have this
It's like
thing
a
where I just
relief.
go, I'll just like that point in the day and I just go, well, Monday 1, Hatcher 0. Like, you know what I
Right.
mean? Like Tuesday 1, like there's that point in the day where I go, okay, I give up. Like
Right.
I'm done trying to win the day with my positivity. Like I can see that for whatever reason today, it's just not going to work out. I'm not going to be able to pull myself out of the hole.
Right.
And then I just kind of just go like, okay, that's okay. I guess maybe it's good.
That's the key, being okay.
Yeah, that with wherever you are.
Yeah.
Just being okay with wherever you are.
I think so.
Like, this is a thing that all women are feeling. And by the way, if you're not our age yet, you're going to feel this way, so this should be interesting to you. This is what helps me. Trying to find something that I'm passionate about. And exercise.
Definitely.
And those are the two things that I feel like I can kind of get a handle on.
Yes.
And they're in my control. Like, my passion thing is like helping others. So it's the dumbest thing. Like, I live in this community here, and I was running down the street, and there was a girl who actually was carrying groceries from Urban Radish, and she had three bags on either side.
Right.
And, you know, it looked, and I'm jogging along, and I went like 20 feet past her, and I just thought, that looks miserable. And so I turned around, and I ran up to her, and I go like, do you need help with those bags? Like, are you going very far? Because I can help you with those bags. And her face lit up like no one had ever talked to her. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
she was just like, oh my God, wow, that's so nice. And
Right.
I'm just going up the street, so I mean, I'm okay, but that's so nice. And the way she reacted made my whole day.
Right. Like, when you're helping somebody, it's therapy for you too.
Right. So I think that has helped me more than anything. That and exercise.
Right.
I really feel like if you can drag yourself into some kind of exercise, even when you're in these sort of, like what you're saying, these kind
Especially-
of depressing
Right.
moods, man, can it flip your day? It
Right.
can flip your day on its head, which is
Yeah.
a really good thing.
Yeah. And also anxiety, that's another thing. Like, I've always been this like mellow Jersey girl, like never had anxiety, was never anxious. It used to bother me. And I'm very like, I can feel people's energy.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm good with intuition and stuff. But with myself lately, I feel like probably part of menopause too, I get like anxiety sometimes. And I'm like, oh my God, like what is this? Like, why am I so anxious? So I stopped wondering what it was. Like, again, just like, okay, so I'm freaking out right now. In an hour, I'll be fine.
Right.
You know,
That's
that
really-
helps.
I think, do you meditate?
Yes.
Yeah, because I think the impermanence, the meditation sort of teaches you that things will pass.
Right.
So, like, if you can get in a place where you understand, like, this anxiety is going to pass.
Right.
Like, this feels awful right now, but I know that this is going to pass.
Right.
And you can kind of trust that, and it does.
Right.
Um,
And talking about it, like you said, like it's almost like making this part of life, like menopause and empty nesting and everything we're going through, like it's a cool stage also, you know?
I think it's a really
Like,
cool stage.
We should make it cool.
I feel like I want to make menopause cool.
Right.
It's so awful. Like, it feels awful, but the truth is, it is kind of a rebirth.
Right.
Because usually it coincides with the timing of your kids are out of the house, you're
free.
allowed for the first time
Right.
in 20 years to actually think about what you want to do.
Right.
And that can be scary to people, but it really is a rebirth and,
Right.
and a chance for you to kind of reclaim yourself and like
Right.
what putting yourself first, which we're so not used to.
Right.
So
Like, let it be like the next chapter,
mhm.
you know, in your life.
Do you have like like one-liner advice for women?
Instead of like giving in, I say to them, like, do you remember when you like graduated college and like the world was like you could do anything you want, you could have any job, you could have any man, you could just do anything. Like, make it like that again. That's what this is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like going to college again. You know, we can all sit here and cry that our kids aren't home, that we're not married anymore, that, you know, we have to, you know, work and support ourselves and our bodies are changing. But you can also, there's a flip side. Like, we can make it a cool stage.
it can still be a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that too. I mean, maybe that's why I'm like not having the hardest time that I thought. I don't have regrets, so I don't have to be sad. You
Right,
know, I know you're not
exactly.
sad. I know you're emotional. There's a difference.
Very
There's a
emotional.
difference. There's a
Yes.
difference. Oh, thank you so much for talking to me. I think
Thank you.
I think women our age are gonna feel good to just know that they're not alone.
Exactly.
We don't have all the answers, but they're not alone,
Exactly.
and it can be a great time.
Yep.
So they have to make it that way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you, honey. Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm here at Urban Radish, which is the best grocery store in downtown Los Angeles, and we have shot a whole series of van therapy episodes here, so make sure you subscribe and you'll be the first to know when a new one's up. Oh, this is passion fruit. I am passionate about passion fruit. It's my favorite.